large yatra bathe in the waters of the Ganges, then they'll burn up a whole lot of karmic reactions. Sorry, I won't say something like that again. But you know, I don't know how many of you have been here before? Rishikesh. Okay, quite a few. You know, if you want to bathe, I mean, I haven't been around completely everywhere, but by the Lakshman Jula, the Lakshman Jula, up further, on the other side, there's a really nice beach, like very nice sand, at least last time I was here, just before COVID. Really nice beach, and the river is not running so strongly. And we had a Parikwa party, they all bathed there. We all bathed there. And it was really nice. Really nice. It helps as long as you can swim. You all swim, right? Indian people are not famous for swimming, I tell you that. So you've got to be careful because the water is moving, but not fast. Anyway, when you get some spare time, you could consider that. But anyway, okay, so this is what Bhagirata presented to Mother Ganges, and she agreed. But then he had to go and speak to Lord Shiva. And fortunately, Lord Shiva agreed also. And then the story goes that Bhagirata got on his horse and chariot, anyway, horse and chariot, and led Mother Ganges after she came from the head and was now being distributed down this way. He led her down the route, following the right path, down to the Gangasagara, where the Ganges meets the ocean, enters the ocean. However, en route, a problem occurred. Do you remember? When he's leading, he just got past Navadvip, and suddenly he turned around, the Ganges was not there any longer. You heard about that? You didn't? Yes. The Ganges stopped in Navadvip because Ganga Devi knew soon Lord Chaitanya will appear and I want to be here. There were two reasons. That was one. The second is there was a devotee there named Janu Muni, after whom one of the 9 islands is named, Janu Dweep, and his ashram is there apparently. So he was in meditation in his ashram, which is kind of a bit away from the course of the Ganges now. But, you know, all this Ganges water suddenly came through and swept away his Achalan cup as he was doing his meditation, and you got to, you know, do your little Achalan every now and then. And he got really upset. So he swallowed the Ganges. And Bhagirata had to come back and appeal to him. You know, can you please, would you mind releasing the Ganges again? And after a while he did release the Ganges, and the Ganges flowed off again, and then went down to Gangasagara, and Bhagirata, he took some of the water and just sprinkled it on the ashes, not like the whole Ganges just washing through, but he sprinkled some of the Ganges water, and all those people came back to life, and well, they sort of all lived happily ever after, as they say, you know, because because they went back to Godhead at the end of that lifetime. They went, well actually no, they were elevated to the heavenly planets. Here's a verse. Simply by having water from the Ganges come in contact with the ashes of their burnt bodies, the sons of Sagara Maharaj were elevated to the heavenly planets. Therefore, what is to be said of a devotee who worships Mother Ganges faithfully with a determined vow? One can only imagine the benefit that accrues to such a devotee. So anyway, yeah, she gives liberation. She gives a lot, actually, yes. So